Nolita saves Chuma from the police after Rebecca gave them a tip-off that Chuma is smuggling platinum. Rebecca is still in disbelief to see Chuma outside. Mamnomsa confronts Jafta, and Siamtanda instills fear in Velaphi. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Isita, the enemy. Uchuma got stopped by the police. Sienna and Paraboy, now they're panicking because they are transporting e-platinum from Swatini to Mpumalanga. Nolita came to their rescue, came dressed like a nun, and saved them from the ordeal. The police then started saying, Guti, this is the person that we're looking for, because Nolita switched the number plates. So now Kuma and Paraboy got off and they started searching Motoga, the Heska, a driver Nolita. They searched and then they realized there's nothing here. Then they apologized for wasting her time, saying Guti, it means that the tip off we got was incorrect. And then that's how they got saved. Wahambage Nolita and Kuma and Paraboy are safe. Now they surprised. They shocked as to how Nolita knew that the police were onto them and how did she get there. Like, they just don't understand how the whole thing happened, because she literally saved them from ending up in prison. And then Nolita explains that she heard Rebecca talking on the phone, giving a tip off to the police. Then she drove to Eswatini to swap the number plates. And then Uchuma was like, but why didn't you tell me of the plan? So I'm aware that if you knew about it, you wouldn't be able to put it off, because it's easy to get away with a crime that you don't know. Paraboy is so impressed, saying hi, uyelo, because like, how did Nolita pull this off? And then Nolita has just proven to Kuma that he needs her. Smugglisha a platinum from Eswatini to Mpumalanga. And then he goes to see Usolomzi, bought clothes for baby Kaya. And then Rebecca comes to the funeral parlor, sees Chuma. She's in disbelief. How did Chuma get off? Because she gave Amapoyisa a tip off. And Chuma is like, how? Just flaunting it to her. He knows what he knows. And then Velap is busy training, and this Nico guy that's like a trainer or a champion group boxing comes to see him, telling him, yo, it's a tough world out there. Manje wena busy nomuntu ongasi with your trainer or your coach who's not even qualified. And then Siamtanda also comes to instill fear in Velap's head, saying that you're not ready enough. These people train, these people have like your opponents have like proper coaches, and so on. And I don't think you're ready to fight on Thursday, so just do yourself a favor and stop this thing. Velap is like, do you have money to give me to pay for the fees? Otherwise, just leave me alone, man. And then Jafta had to tell Siamtanda, you know what, Velap does not need all this nagging. All she needs from you is your support. So it's either you support her or your mega pants. Mamnams also went to see Jafta, saying, so this is where you're keeping my grandchild. And if you think you're going to use Uvelapi to get back with me, you're mistaken, because it's not going to happen. Jafta's like, hey, relax, mama. This is not about you. I Uvelapi dinga, and I'm helping her. I'm helping him. I win a tournament. And then Jafta then tell to some boys to raffle up Uvelapi. I don't know if he did this to toughen him up or what, because they beat him up and he paid them. I think he paid them 100 Rand each for doing that, and told them to join his gym next year. Now Palma Tiriso is using Baby Kaya to hustle money emgwaqeni, sitting there with a board yokuthi umntwana is abandoned. And people are actually giving her money, donating, thinking ukuthi umntwana really needs ukudla and all those supplies, baby supplies. And then Mamnasa comes, sees uMatsiriso ehleli nomntwana emgwaqeni, and says, Matsiriso wenzani la? I saw that lady giving you money. Why are they giving you money? Nakhona, what is Baby Kaya doing here? Athi hey wena Baby Kaya nami umzukulu wami, and I'm waiting for my friend la. Cishe wabanjwa yazi, and uBulelani is like, yazi wena nomshikashika wakho uzobanjwa, and if Nandi noSolomzi they find out, you'll be in trouble, so you need to stop it before I tell Nandi myself. And then ubhuti kaZandile is not happy ukuthi uZandile ucele Chuma ukuthi abe libambela lakhe, because he also thought that he's going to get the position, abe the one that's going to advise uZandile, because he is her brother. Kanti I also want to be libambela lika Zandile, so that he can be close to Zandile and be able to manipulate her. Kahle like indlela ayifuna kakhulu Khosi, and if he gets Zandile out of the way, then he'll be able to be the chief yaseswatini. Now he's telling like abantu ukuthi they must just go around spreading lies Zandile so he can get the chieftaincy. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.